Hey guys, it's me, Cherie Place. Today I'm just plainly getting ready after writing a 4-hour exam. Yeah, it was long and my butt is sore from sitting. But anywho, um, I already got dressed. I have this cherry top with this white jeans and then some flip-flops. And now I'm gonna do my hair. I was thinking of putting it in a messy bun. So let's see how that works. Let me grab my mirror and my brush and my scrunchies, and then I will be back. Alright, so I'm back. Now let's see how would a messy bun look with this outfit. So let me brush my hair first. I use both my brushes come from Checkers. This one is a hard bristle detangling brush. It was like 60 rand. And then not in line. This one comes from Pick and Pay. It's soft bristles, but it also detangles your hair, so it's easier on the scalp. And it both doesn't pull too much, so they don't hurt. So yeah, and this one was 80 rand. So if you convert that to dollars, this one would be about 60 divided by 20 is $3, and 80 divided by 20 is $4. So there's, in America, people in America, I'm just telling you how much people in South Africa are suffering. Yeah, this is directly filmed from South Africa, and I am not going to hide how much South Africa is struggling. Yes, we do have a lot of tourist attractions and it is beautiful, and we do inform people about it, but I understand people are busy, but the problem is, how did we get from doing here to talking about tourism? Anywho, the problem is people don't have time, first of all, to take some vacation, take some time for themselves, and second of all, if they do get time, it is just so good, but also at the same time you get a lot of bad experiences. But most of the time in South Africa, it is not the people's fault. But most of the time, it is also chaos. The economy is chaos. But yeah, anywho, so I think that's why tourism is degrading in South Africa, but we're such a good country for tourism, and our country is so fun. There's Table Mountain, there's the Cradle of Humankind, there's so much stuff to see. I can't even name all the stuff, and I have tourism as a subject. And then for you guys overseas, America, Europe, Britain, those people, the pound and the dollars, you guys are very privileged. No offense at all, okay? You guys have it way better off than us. In South Africa, when something is created by an amazing worldwide known brand, the product itself. First goes to America, then it goes to Europe or Britain or stuff. So we are so behind because we don't have the money to buy the products or purchase the products. And when we do get the products, they are so expensive in our country that the people do not buy it. You see? So yeah, I'm not offending any countries at all, but I just want you guys to know how privileged some people are and how unprivileged some people are. In my opinion, the world should be handled equally. Every single currency should be the same exact exchange rate. There should be no stronger currency, weaker currency. I don't like that because everyone in the world is a whole big family, and everyone in a family is treated equally. You see what I mean? Okay, so now I've spoken my heart out. Now, let's see. If I do this, if I make a messy bun, or any type of bun to be specific, first I tie my hair in a ponytail. Okay? So what I do is I go here by my earlobe at the top, and then I grab, and I do the same with the other side, and I grab, then I try to separate it from the lower hair just to get the top portion right, okay, and smooth it out on your head so that there's no lumps or bumps. I like my ponytails high, so what I'm going to do now is I'm gradually just going to do this, and as I get closer, I inch my ponytail closer to my other hand so that it goes more up top and it also goes smoothly. Do not mind the little hairs standing up. I always put them down. We will fix them just now. Let's just start the base of it so long. There we go. Now you see it is nice and flat on top. So now I grab the lower parts of my hair that is still hanging loose, and I also gradually bring them up top and smooth out with my other hand as I go. Your pony might lower a bit again, but that's okay, it's part of the process. So now, let's inch it up top again. I know this looks way too neat for a messy bun, but you guys know the saying, trust the process. Okay? There we go. That's a considerable height for me. Let me just try to make it a bit higher. And then we're going to tie it up. 3, and 4. Now we just tighten the pony by splitting it in half and pulling. Now what we're going to do is, so let me grab my cream. This is my eczema cream. So what I'm gonna do now is, my face does not look that great. I know it might look good on camera, but remember, the camera lies, a person doesn't. Cool? So let me grab my cream, and now I'm going to grab my headband. Alright. Then put this on. Everyone should know by now how to put this type of headband on, because I mean, who doesn't? There we go. Alright, so my face cream. This is actually just my eczema cream. So just a little drop. Not much is needed. And then we just rub it in. Now I can take this headband off. And then this is not the only face care I use, but I only use 2 products for for facial care. I use my cream, and I also use charcoal soap. Any charcoal soap will do. I prefer mine with some mint in. Charcoal soap with mint. What that does, it extracts all the, I don't actually know how to explain it, I just know it really helps. And most influencers tell you it does help, which some cases it does, but some influencers might lie to you. So if you do not believe me, I don't mind. You can go ask other people who do use charcoal soap. It does work, I promise. So yeah, but now what we're going to do, now that the face cream is on, we're going to bring back the loose strands over here. I do not tuck them behind my ears because they are part of me, so I do not hide them, except when I am eating, obviously, and they're kind of a pain. But just to keep them together, I put some cream on first. And this helps for the hair that stands up. It smooths them down. Just make sure you keep it on regularly. So what I would do is I would just get a small little pot and carry it around in my handbag everywhere. What also does work is water. It's just that the holding time is shorter, if you know what I mean. So now let's bring back my other side. Right. Now this is not the only thing I use to keep my hair together. What I also use is some shampoo. Yes, shampoo. So let me grab my shampoo quickly. Not much, just a little bit. Like this is literally enough for me. I don't know if you can see it, but I try to show my best. And sometimes that is even too much, but it's okay. The more, the better. This time, less is not more, so do not be shy to use. You can always refill it. I don't like that they're pin straight. I like that they have a bit of a curl. So let's just do this. But it's just I don't like that they sit like this at the top. Beautiful. Alright, now for the bun. Tighten your hair again. It appears my pony is a bit off center, so I just scooch it to the side. And then tighten it again. Or if it's too hard, I just loosen it again and just move it a bit to the side. That I want to move it. And then I tie it again. Three, and then 4. Beautiful. Let's tighten it to make sure. Oops, sorry. There we go. Now that's perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our pony and then just twirl it around the first scrunchie. This should allow for a few strands to still be loose, which is what I want. I want a messy bun. and then I just tie over it. And there we go. Hair is done. What do we all think? Beautiful, am I right? Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the full outfit in just a sec. Let me move my mirror back and then we'll show. Alright, so we're back. Here is the full outfit for today. So what do you guys think? I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and you do not have to like and subscribe. It is not needed, but if you want to, you can. It will be much appreciated. Thank you very much and be blessed.